Tonight, a shooting in Kansas City is being reviewed by officials in Washington, D.C. An FBI agent shot someone near an apartment complex at 39th and Baltimore. KCTV5's Betsy Webster talked with neighbors who watched it happen.
We spent some time talking to people inside this barber shop just across the street from those apartments, and they're fed up. They say this is worse than usual, but the usual is hardly good.
Yeah, I've been here for 9 years, trying to grow my business.
Drake Draco owns the barbershop across the street from the 7-story Alcazar apartments where today an FBI agent shot someone. While cutting hair, he got into a lively debate about where to lay blame.
Stuff like that happens all the time. The police come over there every day. You know what I'm saying?
At least once a week, there's always some type of incident, ambulance or a fire truck or police, unfortunately, like today.
It was between 2 and 2:30 when Draco saw law enforcement first arrive. Then
the streets just went unnormally quiet. And then that's when I seen like 20, 30 cop cars just pull up in all directions. And that's when I knew something serious had happened.
The FBI wouldn't say why they were there initially or what led to the shooting, or even if someone died. Just read a statement saying it was an agent who fired, that they take situations like this seriously, and that it would be investigated objectively in D.C.
We're not going to give you any more details at this time. There's just nothing else to say. The investigation is very preliminary.
Can you at least tell us if it's a fatal shooting?
We're not releasing that at this point. Thank you.
Draco says he feels for the people who live here who aren't causing
Not
trouble.
good. The people don't have to live like that.
He doesn't know anything more for certain about the shooting, but challenged the city and the apartment owners to fix what he says is a long-standing problem of questionable activity on the block.
I feel like the city or somebody needs to do something.
So how bad is it over here? Well, I talked with a resident who described for me seeing the police lining the stairwell shortly before this shooting. I wanted him to talk on camera about that, but he said he was afraid to do so. He said there are a lot of unsavory characters, and he believed that if he spoke on camera just about that, someone might come after him. Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.